Welcome to Jimmy Bowen and Friends. Each week's episode features Jimmy Bowen and a special guest like John Barry, Tyler Reese Tritt, Keith Anderson, and more. Today's guest is Radney Foster. Now, here's Jimmy Bowen.
Start. Part of the past was cold and dark. Girl, you can trust me with your heart. Girl, I will never turn away. Give you my word, I will always stay. Promise to honor and obey. It's the safest place you've ever been. This golden band. I swear I will be a gentleman. Girl, I am asking for your hand. Let's throw caution to the wind. Take what comes round the bend. Girl, you will never hurt again. It's the safest place you've ever been. the show. We've got an exciting night for you guys tonight. We have a singer, songwriter, producer, soon to be probably movie, music maker, the whole 9 yards. We have the great Radney Foster with us tonight. You guys will remember him and some of the great hits that he has written through his career. We're really excited about having him. You guys hang out with us, and we'll be right back after these few messages.
There's more Jimmy Bowen and Friends coming up right after this short break. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Well, welcome back to the show. We have such a special guest with us tonight. We've been trying to get this gentleman on the show for the last couple seasons, and he's finally made break out of his schedule to get here, and it's such an honor to have him. What a performer, songwriter, and what a history of music he has behind him, and I think you're going to enjoy him, Mr. Radney Foster. Radney, it's great to have you on the show.
Thanks, Jimmy.
This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Let's go back a little bit. It's not that far back, but 1992. Not that
30
far
years
back.
ago,
Yeah,
yeah.
not that far back. You stepped out with your solo career, your solo debut. Did really well, and you've got something going on this year. It's a 30-year kind of anniversary.
Yeah, we're going to
day,
do my first solo record was Del Rio, Texas, 1959, which is when and where I was born, and it was a much rootsier record than what I had been doing in Foster and Lloyd, and I really wanted to show those off. And so this year is the 30th anniversary in September of the release of that record, and we're going to do a Del Rio, Texas tour where the first 10 songs are that album top to bottom. Yeah. And that's going to be really fun. It had 5 hit singles off of it. It was a really, it's really cool. It's going to be fun.
That's cool. Well, now you wrote the next song that you're going to do tonight, right?
I did. I wrote it with Kim Ritchie, and it was, I went over to her place to write at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I was, pouring a cup of coffee, and it's like, how you doing? What's going on? You're shooting the, yeah. It's a family show. So shooting the breeze. And she said, my boyfriend and I had a horrible fight last night. I said, my wife and I had a terrible fight last night. And we were there sitting there commiserating. And she goes, nobody wins that stuff. And I was like, well, that's what we're writing today.
Yeah. And you're going to do that right now.
Yeah. You betcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Radney Foster with Nobody Wins.
Said things that I'll regret. It won't be easy to forget. Scars take time to heal. Before another bitter word gets loose, I was hoping we could call it truce. 'Cause nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised. Like that same old fuse, again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play that game no more. 'Cause nobody wins. Darling, we got pride. It don't matter who's wrong or right. Honey, love ain't black and white. It's the way I feel about you. All I wanna do is hold you tight. I can't take another angry night. Nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised. That same old fuse, again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play that game no Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't go away. Jimmy Bowen and Friends will be right back. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
Radney, that was killer, man.
Thank you so much, man.
I remember when that song came out, and I loved it the first time I heard it.
Oh, bless your heart. That's awesome.
That was a great,
Awesome.
great song.
Oh,
Great
thanks.
song. Now, you also wrote this next song, right?
Yes, sir.
You also wrote Easier Said Than Done. So tell us about your little idea there. How that?
Well, I wrote this one by myself, and it really came about just from tension in my first marriage, and trust is a hard thing to build, and it's a terrible thing to break.
Yeah.
And so in a lot of ways, it's really personal to me, and there was a lot of times when I didn't readily want to admit that. I would hide behind as much of that as I could. Say I make stuff up all the time, and I do. But this one really is definitely from the heart.
Yeah. We want to hear it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Radney Foster.
You put together all the pieces of the puzzle, so one more lie would be a waste of my breath. It's too late now for me to start being truthful. No amount of regret could win back your love. You see, it's easier said than done, and words can't rebuild all the trust my lies can resurrect some old feeling that's already gone. You see, I can't make I love you mean what it used to. It's easier said than done. You got every right, girl, to hate me for betraying any real love we've known. On that boat could break something so sacred, and begging forgiveness won't right the wrong. You see, it's easier said than done, and words can't rebuild all the trust my lies can resurrect some old feeling that's already gone. You see, I can't make I love you mean what it used to. It's easier said than done. See, I can't make I love you mean what it used to. It's easier said than done. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
We'll be back with more Jimmy Bowen and Friends in just a moment. Welcome back to Jimmy Bowen and Friends.
And welcome back. What do you think of Radney Foster? Man, what a singer-songwriter, I'll tell you what. Great guy. We can have him back soon. We're going to close the show tonight. We all kind of traveled around with the great Earl Thomas Conley there for several years. A bunch of us back here was with Earl longer than I was with Earl, but we all have a very special place in our heart for Earl Thomas Conley. And we always kind of do a song in tribute to him, and this is one that he always did, and I will not do it like him, but it is our kind of little tribute to Earl, and we hope that you enjoy it. We're going to say goodnight to you guys, and we'll see you on the next show.
There's a lot of nice things that he never told her. He forgets to hold her when she needs him sometimes. The promise that he made her, he never got around to. Still the thought of leaving never crossed her mind. What she sees is only what she wants to. What she has, she thinks is enough. And what she does is just look at the good things. And what she is a woman in love. He forgets to call her, so he keeps her waiting. He's always breaking the plans that she's made. And there's so many good things that he never gave her, never really mattered to her anyway. What she sees is only what she wants to. And what she has, she thinks is enough. And what she does is just look at the good things. And what she is a woman in love. And he's just an ordinary guy, like you and I. And she's looking at him with her heart and not her eyes. What she sees is only what she wants to. And what she has, she thinks is enough. And what she does is just look at the good things. What she is a woman in love. What she sees is only what she wants to. What she has, she thinks is enough. What she does is just look at the good things. And what she is a woman in love.